terribly closely, but never mind, or perhaps you haven't understood where it came from. So I don't think you can sort of prescribe where music and politics begins and ends and who does it and what have you. It's just if that's what comes. But when you write a song like Common People, where for me it encapsulates everything, right from the depiction of cockroaches climbing the wall and dance and drink and because there's nothing else to do, then it's that there's just a feeling that runs through that song which I think says it better than just about any politician that I've ever heard in modern times.
Wow. Okay, well, coming from, I guess, pop stars and politics and, speeches really, and things like that. Not a tenuous link at all.
Was that a smooth link then?
That was not smooth at all. I apologise.
So, anyone who listens to mine and Liam's show regularly will know sometimes Liam does a feature called Pop or Poetry. And the idea is Liam will quote some pop lyrics or some poetry, and usually I'm really bad at telling what is what. I've caught Harry out so many times. All the time.
Oh.
Was this in my rider? I'm sorry, I don't remember signing up for this.
So, I hope it'll probably spring some William Blake on you, because this seems to be what this feature usually...
Well, this is called Pop Star or Politician.
Oh, yes. Okay. So there's a twist on our usual game. So it's Pop Star or Politician. So basically, we need you to see whether you can tell if this is a lyric from a pop star or whether it's something a politician has said.
Okay, I'll try.
I'm going to try and say this so it doesn't sound like either or. So just kind of, I might throw you off with some.
Right.
Okay, so in my youth in the Transky, I listened to the elders of my tribe telling stories of the old days. Amongst the tales they related were those of war fought by ancestors to defend the fatherland, and the names of Dingain and Bambata, Hintsa, Mankana, Squinty, Desale, Munshoshu, I can't say that, were praised as the glory of an entire African nation. Politician or pop star?
That's quite difficult.
Oh my goodness. Okay, it's not a lyric I recognise. I'm going to go politician. I had no idea.
Okay, well, you're correct. It was, any ideas who it was?
Well, I mean, the thing that comes to mind is somebody like Nelson Mandela.
Correct, yeah. It was Nelson Mandela from a speech sort of entitled An Ideal for Which I'm Prepared to Die.
Well,
okay.
And wasn't that lyrically beautiful though as well?
It was, yeah. I kind of read
Despite the slightly dodgy pronunciation in places.
Okay, so the next one. Okay, here we go. Okay, you're going to get this one. So easy. Okay. You're on the road, but you've got no destination. You're in the mud, in the maze of your imagination. You love this town, even if that doesn't ring true. You've been all over, and it's been all over you.
Yeah, it's a song.
Yeah, that was obvious.
But I can't name it. I think I know that song, but I can't name it right now. It's not coming to my mind. What is it?
It's A Beautiful Day by U2.
Oh, right. Yeah.
Okay. All right, okay. Shall I do one more?
Go on, one more.
Okay, one more. Okay. Here we go. Power in the money. Money in the power. Minute after minute.
Hour after hour.
Hour after hour. Oh, gosh, okay. So you know this one?
It's a song, yeah.
Do you any ideas who it is?
I know the lyric. I mean, I know the lyric.
I like the way you tried to read that. Liam was doing the arm action.
I tried to do like the political hand movements and everything.
It's oh, this is really hard. Now suddenly I feel like I'm on. Never mind the Buzzcocks. No, I can't name it. That's terrible. I know it.
It's Coolio, Gangster's Paradise.
Yes.
Should I do one more?
Great track, by the way. Good film as well, Dangerous Minds.
I haven't seen it.
Have you not seen it? I can lend you the DVD.
Oh, okay.
Okay, then go on, one more.
Okay.
We'll do one more.
Okay. Okay, here we go. This Thor took a look at... hang on. Let me start again. This Thor took a while to thaw. It's going to be a while to unthaw. It's going to take a while to unthaw.
That could be anything.
I have no idea. I'm going to go for politician, but I don't know.
Okay, yeah, it was George W. Bush.
That's why. Oh, that's why it was nonsensical.
Yeah, it's probably why it didn't make sense.
It was in 2008.
Brilliant.
Bless him.
Yeah.
Okay then. So the next song you've chosen is "Fake Plastic Trees" by Radiohead.
Yes. Oh, my favourite band.
Okay, well we'll play the song and then we'll have a little bit of chat about your love for Radiohead.
Live From Talbot campus, this is Nerve Radio.
Yeah, so we're rapidly running out of time, to be honest.
Yeah.
We've only got a few minutes left, and we'd still like to play another song of yours if we can. So I suppose we should kind of give you a chance to do a definitive...
Yeah.
Your pitch, I suppose.
My pitch?
As it would be.
Oh, my goodness. I think the first thing I'd say, particularly to uni students, is vote. You know, that is the single most important thing you can do next Thursday is vote. I'm less concerned, and I do genuinely mean this, I'm less concerned with who you vote for, but you must turn up and actually put your mark on the piece of paper. You know, it's sort of really trite to say that people died and all of that sort of thing, but they did. And it's what separates us. Our democracy does actually matter, and I do believe that if you don't use it, you lose it. So you do need to vote. If you want to vote for somebody who believes in policies that unite us rather than separate us, that's why some of the things that we've brought in, like tax credits and child trust funds and things like that, have been universal. The idea has been that we are all part of this nation, whether you're rich or poor. There are certain things that the government should do for you, like the health service. That again is obviously a Labour government thing, the National Health Service. There are certain things that we have a right to, and they unite us. So what I'm interested in is policies that are for the many and not for the few. Looking after those who have trouble looking after themselves, perhaps in certain ways, but also it's a progressive view of a society that moves forward together. Particularly for Bournemouth. I mean, Bournemouth is a fantastic place to live, and I know a lot of you are visiting, you know, as it were. I know you're living here for 3 years or 4 years, but it is a great place to live, and we just need to make it that bit better.
Well, there you go. So I suppose get out and vote. And
yeah, absolutely. It's the most important thing. Okay.
Well, thank you for coming in as well.
You're welcome.
Yeah, it's been good. And we said we were going to try and play. We had 15 songs here. We think we've played 5, so we've done a lot of talking. But
well, look, if any of the other candidates' song choices aren't too good, then
we'll get back to your playlist.
Exactly.
Yeah, we can. Okay. Okay. This is your last song then, which is the Kaiser Chiefs, The Angry Mob.
Oh yes.
Very briefly, what was the decision behind that?
Well, it's the warning about the readers of the Daily Mail in this world, isn't it? You know, the people who get angry about anything just because they want to get angry and think that, you know, it's all going to pot when actually we're in really, you know, we're in good shape a lot of the time. You know, it's been a bit tough the last couple of years, but fundamentally we're British and we're great.
Okay then, this is Kaiser Chiefs, The Angry Mob. Thank you, Sharon, for coming in.
Thank you.
And remember to get out and vote on Thursday.